We did okay. Today was a tough practice just because there's a lot of distractions, different gym. I don't know if we got a lot out of today, but there's a lot we got to pick up. I don't know if we got caught up in LA or whatever, but we got to get our focus back in training camp mode.
I was actually asking injury-wise.
Oh, we're fine. No, everybody's fine. Everybody's fine.
But with what Pat's doing, are you asking him to be more defensive than he was a year prior?
Yeah, we need everybody to be more defensive, have a defensive focus. We're doing some different things defensively with our pick and roll coverage, which causes you to have to focus a little bit more to get in position to call something. And that's what everybody's got to do. One thing we got to get Pat to do is do what he does, is shoot the three ball. I mean, he's turned down a lot of shots. And again, I know it's preseason, but we need a rhythm with him shooting the ball. Our three-point shooters should shoot it, and our non-three-point shooters should do what they do, attack the rim and get in their sweet spot.
But with Jonas staying closer to the basket, does Pat's role change even more than some of the others?
No. And again, we're saying that sounds good, JV stand back. His job is a little bit of the same this year. The key is all of our bigs have to go get the ball. Yeah, all of them have to go and focus on rebounding. We're not changing our defense for one guy. We're changing it to make sure we take advantage of an offensive system. And all of our big guys, all of our guys have to go and rebound it.
Dwane, days like this where you might not get what you want out of practice, are they expected and you just got to kind of get guys refocused?
Well, it is. Again, it's a different gym. It's a loud gym. Voice echoes. You can't hear anything. But again, like I told the guys, you're going to have arenas like that. You're going to have a lot of noise, a lot of distractions, back-to-back, whatever it is, but you got to turn that focus on. Again, it wasn't the worst practice I've ever had, but I didn't like the focus today. And again, we got to make sure we understand we're in training camp mode. This is not regular season mode. We got to stay in training camp mode.
Even training camp, Dwane, it goes up and down. Do you think being on the road and being away from home this long, maybe you've hit the down earlier than you thought?
It could be. It could be. Being on the road 2 weeks, but it doesn't matter. I remember training camp used to be a month long, and these new rules have changed everything where you can only practice so many back-to-backs. But we got to refocus, reload, relock in to what we're trying to accomplish, and because we're throwing some new schemes at them and new things, and that's where we really got to be focused and keep our mind on our business.